Good morning students. In this video section, I am going to explain about the pseudocode. Okay. So pseudocodes comes under the representation of algorithm. In the previous video session, I already taught you the algorithm and building blocks of algorithm, right? There representation, we can represent the algorithm into three different ways. We can able to represent the algorithm into three various methods. The first one is pseudocode, second one is flowchart, and the third one is the programming languages. The first one only we are going to see in this video session. Okay. So first, what is pseudocode? Okay. In the name itself, pseudocode. Pseudo means it's a imitations or false. Imitation means acting like someone, right? So it's a false. Okay, it acts like a program. It imitate the program. The pseudocode looks like a program, but it's not a program. Okay, you are doing mimicry like someone, right? That is the imitation. Similarly, your pseudocode is also not a program, but it looks like a program. All of you got it? Then pseudo, then code. Code means here, the code refers the representation of the program, how you are writing the instructions in the program. Pseudo code. Pseudo means false and the code means refers the instruction written in the programming language. Okay. So all of you understood what is pseudo code, the meaning of pseudo code. Then what's the use of pseudo code means? It is a program analyzing tool. It is a programming analysis tool, okay, used to design the program. It is one of the program analysis tool used to develop the program. That is the pseudocode. Okay, all of you got it? Then the other name of pseudocode is PDL. What is PDL? Program Design Language. I already told you it is the analysis tool how to develop a program. The other name is Program Design Language. All of you got it? What is pseudocode? All of you got the definition? Pseudo means imitation, code means instructions written in the programming language. It's a programming analysis tool, okay, used to design the program. It's otherwise called as PDL, Program Design Language. Here, all the pseudocode, the main procedure, how you write the pseudocode means depend upon the keywords. You have to use the keywords. With the help of keywords only, we can able to write the pseudocode. So you have to know what are the keywords are there. Okay, always write the keywords in capital letter or caps. Okay, so your keyword should be written in caps. For starting the pseudocode, you have to use the keyword begin. Begin is the keyword used to denote the starting of the pseudocode. Then end. End is a keyword used to denote the end of the pseudocode. Okay. Then for getting the inputs, for example, you want to find the area of circle. Okay, what's the formula for finding the area of circle? Pi r square. So how many inputs required? 2 inputs. So while you are getting the inputs, you want to use the keywords read, obtain, get. One more thing is prompt. Okay, read, obtain, get. These are the keywords which are used to get the input from the user through the program. Okay, so these are the keywords. Then for printing the output, or if you want to show or display the output, these are the certain keywords we can use. Print, then display, then show. These are the three words used to display the output, or you want to print anything. Okay. Similarly, if you assign any values, for example, what's the standard value for pi? In default, the pi value is 3.14. So, if you want to assign the pi value, or if you want to set the value for the particular variable, at that time we have to use a keyword set initialize. Set and initialize are the keywords used to initialize or assign the value to the variables. Okay. Then for doing calculations, for addition, what's the calculation? So answer equal to 2 numbers, addition of 2 numbers, a plus b. Similarly here also, for area of circle, area equal to pi r square. So you are calculating the pi value into r value, right? For doing any calculation, you want to use the keyword compute or calculate. Compute or calculate. And one more thing, another two keywords are there. If you want to add one value, increment in the looping and all, you are use increment. If you want to add the one with one variable means, we can use increment. Increment is the keyword used to add one value, add with one with the variable. Decrement is the keyword used to denote subtract by one in the variable. All of you got it? So these are the keywords. Apart from that, you are using looping and branching also in the pseudocode. Okay. Then what are the guidelines? How to write the pseudocode? Guidelines is nothing but how you have to write the pseudocode. Okay. So first thing is you have to written in the simple English. Your pseudocode should be in simple English. Then concise. What is concise? Exact. Okay. Concise means exactly you have to write. Your pseudocode should give the exact meaning. Okay. Then capitalize. All the keywords should be in capital letter. Already I told that you have to write the keywords in capital letter. This concise means exact and compact. It should be exactly things are there, but it should be your length of the sentence should be short, concise, very shortly, compactly. Okay. Then written in separate line. All the instruction should be written in separate line. Each instruction want to show only one condition. Okay. For example, increment should be written in one line, then begin should be written in one line. Only one instruction should be written in one line. All of you got it? That should be written in separate line. Then indentation should be followed. What is indentation? For showing the flow and for showing the design of the program, okay, we are using indentation. Indentation means we are giving some space in the beginning. Okay, before writing the particular instruction, we are giving a 3 tab space. In your keyboard, you can see a tab button. We are pressing 3. One tab means 3 spaces. Okay, 3 spaces is the default indentation. Okay, this indentation denotes the particular variable or particular statement belongs to the previous line. Okay, show the flow, we are using indentation. Okay, then what are the advantages and disadvantages of flowchart means? The first advantage is easy to develop and modify. We can easily develop and we can able to correct and we can able to modify and we can able to update easily. Okay, and compact. It looks like a program. Okay, it won't go in the sentence manner. It should be a compact thing. The third one is it is a language independent. What is language independent? You can write the pseudocode for all the programming language. It's not depend upon only Python or C or Java. Using this pseudocode, it's a representation of algorithm, right? So we can write it for any programming language. That's what we can say it is a language independent. Then what are the disadvantages means? First, no visual representation, no pictorial representation. As there is no pictorial representation, we cannot find the flow of the program. Okay, that's the one of the main drawback of the pseudocode. The second one is there should be no standard rules and syntax for the pseudocode. So there should not have any rules. In the simple English, using the keywords we have to write. The third one is control flow. As there is no pictorial representation and we can't see the flow, that is control flow. Flow means how the program got executed, how the pseudocode got executed. The last one is cannot be executed. It's not a program, right? So how can we execute? We can't able to execute. As it is not a program, we can't able to execute these things. Okay. Now I am going to explain with one example so you can get the clear idea. Here my example is write the pseudocode for finding the area of circle. What's the area of circle formula? Pi r square. Pi r square. That's what I am putting r into r. What's the default standard value of pi? It is 3.14. In the mathematics you already learned these things, right? Now see the pseudocode. First, In the algorithm you are using start. Here in pseudocode you have to use begin. Begin is used to denote the starting position of the pseudocode. Then set. What's the use of set? Set is used to initialize, assigning the value. Set is used to assigning the value. Here for this pi, I am assigning the value. The 3.14 is stored under the variable pi. I am assigning the value. Next, you want to find the value of r, right? From the user, you want to get the input. So read. Read means used to get the input. Okay. Read is used to get the input. So r value you are getting from the user. Then you have to find the calculations, right? You have to find the area. So you can use compute. Here what are the other things you can use? Obtain, get. Here initialize also. Here calculate or compute. Area equal to this pi into r into r. For example, you can put 2. So it is 3.14 into 2 into 2. You will get the answer. The answer will be stored in the area. Now you want to display the answer or you want to show the output, means you can use print or display or show. You can use any one keyword, then the particular variable name where the answer is stored. Once you print, your answer will be displayed. This is the logic. Okay, it's not the program, but it looks like a program. See, here I am giving some spaces, right? The space is the indentation. So it starts from the here. These all things comes inside the pseudocode. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you, students.